Something just came to mind. I want everybody to visualize this, a visual for everybody to visualize. And this is about the end times, especially if you don't like this prison, this world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? We are part of the creator, and with our imagination we are creating ideas, we are creating some. If the universe and the earth feels like this is the right idea to do, it will do it. So I want you guys to picture this. So in Revelations or in the Bible, and also people believe this, that in the end of the days, in the end of times, there will be fire on earth. There wouldn't be no great flood, but there will be fire on earth. All right. Now the good thing about the Bible is that when it speaks like that, it's not only talking about spiritually and physically, but also scientifically speaking. The earth core is made out of magma, you know what I'm saying? Which is fire, which is heat. So these people believe that the earth will blow up, and that is not true. The earth will not blow up, you know what I'm saying? If fire was casted upon the earth, it would just destroy cities, lands, probably land on the ocean, and there would be huge evaporations. But do you think those evaporations would just evaporate? Do you know how big is the ocean? No. After that, you know, after that, just visualize the water rising from all that fire coming down, water rising up, and then swarming the cities and cooling down the earth, and then the earth freezing, because the earth is being, you know what I'm saying? The earth is being. So this is what I want you guys to imagine. Imagine just fire coming down from the skies, from the heavens, like comets and all this stuff, you know, from the higher ups, from the higher realms, and bam. Once it hits the oceans, once it hits the oceans, the water rises up, the water rises up, and then, you know, tsunami starts to happen, earthquake starts to happen, you feel me? Destruction everywhere, every single continent, destruction everywhere, bam, bam, bam. Buildings falling, you know what I'm saying? Water eating up the land, animals, humans, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just like, you know, you boil water, the evaporation goes up, but after a while, it stops. You feel me? After a while, it stops, it cools down. And with this type of heat, the complete opposite might as well just happen. The earth could freeze. You know what I'm saying? So it's just common sense. It's just common sense, you know what I'm saying? I am human. By the way, I am human. I feel like I'm like literally the only human left in the city, because what I see is just random shit, like reptilian shit, you feel me? Or whatever they are. Always licking their lips whenever they see me and shit. Like, bro, what are you licking, bro? They're gaining energy and shit whenever they talk to me and shit, whenever they look at me and shit, whenever I look at them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they'll literally just like they'll ask you questions. They'll keep on going on and on. They'll play stupid because they're all part of the agenda. Man, these people might be your friends and all that, this and that. You feel me? But they're all part of the agenda, man. So, no matter what, to these beings, the message is that if there is fire on earth and you're trying to create this low ass vibration, bro, the opposite always happens. You know what I'm saying? The opposite always happens. And to say there isn't no fire on earth and there's still destruction going on with cities and enslavement going on, come on, bro. You think you think the earth is not gonna fight back those chemicals? You think it's not gonna become aware? You think this planet is not living? Just like you look at the stars, you see it shine more bright. You see the moon shine more bright for the earth to react. You know what I'm saying? For the waters to react. Of the universe, you see the sun sometimes shine more bright whenever it feels like the earth needs more life. You know what I'm saying? It's intelligence, bro. Everything is intelligent, bro. The earth is very, very, very sad right now. The earth feels like it's dying. So the sun is just gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. And one thing I know is that is something you guys cannot take. That's why you guys like it when it's more than like you guys like it hot. You feel me? You guys like it hot because that's how y'all transfer energy. But not too hot. Y'all don't like it too hot, alright? Yeah, y'all don't like it too hot. But guess what? It's gonna come to a point where the sun is just gonna heat up, man. If the sun heats up a lot, you know, you already know shit from space is gonna start falling down, right? Don't y'all study that shit? Like NASA and shit? I mean, I don't even gotta study it, man. I already have all this shit within me. All this knowledge is within me. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all think that as fire will come down, as meteorites and comets and, you know, stars and stuff, you know, things will start falling out of space. All that bullshit y'all niggas created out in space as well will start falling down. Land on the ocean. Ocean will evaporate. Tsunamis will start. Earthquakes will start. You know, torpedoes, hurricanes, all at once. For days, for weeks, maybe even months, maybe even years. Come on, bro. You gotta think. The end times happen, that's how it's gonna be. So just visualize the end times, man. Because that's how it's gonna be. No cap. No cap. And are we saved? Our spirit is just gonna go straight to the earth, straight to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Because these people are trying to devour our souls already, but the spirit is forever. That is something you can't take. You can't take out spirit. In the Bible, well, thank you for one of my YouTube friends, one of my brothers. They basically comment down the Ezekiel chapter, I believe 37 verse 1 through 14, when it talks about the valleys of the earth, valley of bones, and it talks about how the Lord, which is scientifically speaking the Most High, you know, the Creator, has the ability to give you more life, you know, give you spirit through your bones, you know what I'm saying? Actually, let me read it to you. The hands of the Lord was on me, and he brought me out of spirit of the Lord, and set me in the middle of the valley. It was full of bones. He led me back and forth among them, and I saw a great many bones on the floor of the valley, bones that were very dry. He asked me, Son of man, can these bones live? Son of man, can these bones live? You know, Jesus Christ, or you know, the cosmic energy, the healing cosmic energy. And I said, Sovereign Lord, you alone know. Then he said to me, Prophesy to these bones and say to them, Dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. This is what the Sovereign Lord says to these bones. I will make breath unto you, and you will come to life. I will attach tendons to you, and make flesh come upon you, and cover you with skin. I will put breath in you, and you will come to life. Then you will know what I am, the Lord.
¿Estás leyendo tú?
So, bam, I will put skin, I will cover you with skin. I will put breath into you. You will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded. And I was prophesying, there was a noise, a rattling noise, and the bones coming together, bone to bone. I looked, and tendons and flesh appeared on them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. Then he said to me, Prophesy to the breath, prophecy, Son of man, and say to it, This is what the Sovereign Lord says, Come, breathe from the four winds, and breathe into these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and breath entered them. They came to life and stood up on their feet as a vast army. When he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the people of Israel. They say, Our bones are dried up, and our hope is gone. We are cut off. Therefore prophecy and say to them, This is what the Sovereign Lord says. My people, I am going to open your graves and bring you up from them. I will bring you back to the land of Israel. Then you, my people, will come, that I am the Lord when I open your graves and bring you up from them. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live, and I will settle you in your own land, and you will know that I, the Lord, have spoken, and I have done it, declares the Lord. Now we both know that, no, it's impossible, bro. Like, you can't bring things from the dead. The Lord is the creator, by the way. So scientifically speaking, spiritually speaking, what is the Bible actually talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Could this Lord, could this Creator actually open up the graves and, you know, bring bones, bring bones and cover flesh and tendons and all this together? Well, yes, but not like the way it said it. This was just a, little way to describe it. I believe is that the creator still needs to make an image of God, image of itself. You know what I'm saying? So whenever the dead is dead, new life comes into being. You know what I'm saying? New life comes into being. This is the rebirth process. Now, when we talk about the ending times, just imagine the ending times. As I said, fire coming down, water rising up. You know what I'm saying? Tsunamis happening. Fires are destroying the cities, but also the tsunamis are covering up the cities. You know what I'm saying? Like the long lost cities from back in the day. And bam, new life comes into being. New life comes into being. Atoms, come together. Atoms and a bunch of compounds comes together from the water, from the leftover land, and bam, rebirth process. You feel me? I believe that we are very, very smart, and we were made by very smart primates. We come from primates, primates being like the monkey family, like the gorillas and all this and that. And primates breeded with each other, you know what I'm saying? Different primates breeded with each other, and were able to have humans. We're able to make humans. And then something very unnatural just came to Earth. Something very unusual came to Earth and started using us as scientific experiments. It made us like this, made us their slaves. You know what I'm saying? But we still hold the knowledge of the original Earth. I awakened this knowledge a long time ago, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man, because this shit just comes to me like this in an instant, in an instant of light. No matter how bad they try to take my light away, it just comes to me like that, bro. For real. Yo, they do not like it, bro. They're still trying to hex me. They're still trying to do black magic. I'm already hexed, bro. We're not all the way. That's the shit, bro. They still trying to do all that fucking bullshit, that spiritual bullshit on me, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? With your non-human ass. With your reptilian ass, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. The Creator has a master plan, and we must believe. When you visualize what I just told you to visualize, you must also pray to the Creator, and the Creator is the creation, bro. Don't think about no white man on the cross. Nah, bro. Don't think about that shit, bro. Like, that nigga was Julius Caesar either way, bro. He was killed off. You think he wanted to like die and shit? Like, nah, man. Man was being forcefully to die. He didn't really die for our sins, bro. What actually happened was, he prayed to the Most High to forgive the people on the land. That's why they said, because they were blind, that's why they said that he died for our sins. But he didn't really die for our sins. You think he wanted to die for our sins? He was being killed off by sin, and you think he wanted to die for our sins? Come on, man. His spirit lived on for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? His forgiving spirit, his loving spirit. That's why they say, like, all that energy just is eternal, bro. All that energy is eternal, bro. And that's what they're trying to kill off, the Christ. The energy of Christ. You feel me? Because it's a very powerful energy. This man put so much thought into forgiveness, into healing, into God, that it became something true. It became a miracle. Now these people are putting so much thought into, who the devil is, Satan, that is becoming true. We are the creators. Don't you see it? We are the creators with our minds, bro. Whatever you want to come true, you just gotta constantly think about it. The Bible is meant to. So many people read the Bible that everything that's gonna happen, everything that's written in the Bible is already gonna come true, bro. That's why everybody reads it, bro. Because deep down we know it's gonna come true, man. Because so many people read it. So many people have the belief that there's the time The time of destruction is coming. The time of destruction is coming. The time of destruction is coming. There will be new earth, new earth, new earth. You know how many people believe in this? You think it's not gonna happen? You know how many people believe in a peaceful world? You think it's not gonna happen? Just put so much thought into this, and you think that thought is gonna go to waste? Why do you think they're going so hard right now, bro? Because we're stepping up our game. So keep on visualizing, man. Shout out to my man's RTV Cosmic King. Check him out on YouTube, bro. All this came to me while I was showering, bro. While I was showering. I felt like fucking shit before I came out the shower. I felt so low. You know, I prayed, risen up the vibrations in my room and all that. But yeah, man, just visualize it. I'm gonna keep on going, man. I'm gonna keep on reading these verses. I'm gonna keep on praying. And much love to everybody out there. Peace.